What's going on, guys? Joe Warner coming back in for another battle replay here in Rome 2. Hope you guys all did enjoy the tournament replays that were going on. This is not part of the tournament. This is a 4v4 siege that was sent in by one of my subscribers. Just want to say thank you guys for the continued support of the channel. Support for me, you know, it's just been absolutely amazing. Just the continuous subscribers coming in, your guys' comments, and you know, it's just been great. It's just been absolutely fantastic, and I can't thank you guys enough. I will continue to thank you, but I just don't feel that I can thank you guys enough. So, okay, we have about a 34-minute battle here. I'm going to hit play right off the bat. Let's get into the defending factions real fast. As we can see, oh, actually a whole lot of them starting to show up. I'll get to that in a second. Defending factions we have here are Kush, being commanded by Agent Panda. And we have Odrysian Kingdom here, being commanded by Garbard. Seleucid, being commanded by Blue Dolphin. And Colchis here, being commanded by Leopard TS. The attacking factions on the battlefield, we will start off here with Carthage, who's being commanded by Desert Colt. He is bringing with him 4 Libyan infantry, 3 Italian swords, 2 noble fighters, 2 African pikes, 2 units of Sacred Band, 3 Cretan archers, 1 slinger, 1 unit of the African war elephants, a ballista, and his general is a noble cavalry. First ally here we have is Boei, being commanded by Shameful D. He is bringing with him 6 units of sword followers, 5 Oathsworn. Ouch. 5 units of Oathsworn, guys. He also has with him 2 units of spear warriors, 2 Celtic bowmen, 2 Celtic slingers, 2 units of noble horse, and 1 heavy onager. Moving over to the first Rome faction, we have Normal Rome, being commanded by Monkeys Love Technology. That's right, guys. Monkeys do love technology. He is bringing with him 4 units of armored legionnaires, 6 Praetorian Guard, 2 Triarii, 3 Syrian archers, 1 slinger, 2 units of auxiliary cav, 1 giant ballista, and his general is a legatus. Then finally, the other Roman faction here, we have Gallic Rome. Gallic Rome has a... I don't really know very much about Gallic Rome. I'm going to assume that this longsword cohort unit is pretty good because he's got 14 of them. So, I don't know. We're going to have to see here how good they are. But yeah, 14 longsword cohorts, 4 units of the noble Armenian archers, and his general is a unit of the Equites Scutare cavalry. Very heavy melee cavalry there. Let's get into the defending factions. We are having a lot of bombardment phase coming. Actually, Rome sent up a unit of the Syrian archers burning down here this ballista. I believe that was the... Which faction was that? I think that was the Seleucid. One of the Seleucid, because he did bring a second one, but I don't think he's ending up to use this one. He might have just accidentally brought 2. So yeah, let's get into some of the defending factions here. We can start to see some of the Colchis faction. He's got a bunch of Cartly Axemen here, actually 4 units up there at the front. Oh, that's Colchian Nobles, solid spear infantry there. He's also got some of his Eastern archers up here, some more Colchian Nobles. He's got another unit of Cartly Axemen. Kush over here's got some armored Shotel warriors. You can see, yeah, them bombarding up over here. Kushite pikes. I mean, they're pikes, but they're not really that good of pikes. Just so you guys are aware, if you guys go to try and play Kushite pikes are going to probably let you down. They're really not that good of a pike unit. Kush is more known for their Shotel and armored Shotel warriors, as they have a very high armor-piercing damage. They have some pretty good archers, too. Their top 2 archers are pretty solid as well. Let's get up near the town center here. We do see some Syrian archers. I see a unit of Hellenic cataphracts. Oh, wait, Kush has got some cavalry out on the side here. Ooh. Ethiopian cavalry, 2 units of those, and a unit of the Kushite Royal Guard cavalry. Very solid cavalry here. I mean, the Ethiopians are medium melee, but they are pretty damaging. Obviously, the Kushite Royal Guard is a solid cavalry unit as well. And we did see the cataphracts over here, so going to be interesting to see what they're going to be able to do. Gallic Rome here might have a little bit of his work cut out for him. Hopefully, he keeps an eye on all of his archers here. That would be absolutely devastating, probably, to lose them. So like I said, we do still have some more bombardment phase going on here, and I've actually started to see this a little bit more which actually I think brings a little bit better of a dynamic to the game. You're seeing a lot more of an actual bombardment phase. Ooh. Actually, I just noticed that Gallic Rome has lost 3 of his ballistas already. Not sure how many kills he's got. 41 kills, not bad. Not that bad at all. He probably wished that maybe he had a little bit more numbers, just as I would assume that Seleucid wishes that he didn't lose his wall artillery that quickly into the battle. But yeah, the attackers still pushing up more of their towers. It's kind of interesting that Carthage and Boii are on this. I mean, well, I guess it kind of makes sense to putting the two heavy factions over here, the two Romans over here. But I mean, there's not a weak faction on this battlefield today. We have some solid factions here. I'm actually really interested to see what Kush is going to be able to do. Like I said, Kush is really good against heavily armored troops, and these guys are heavy melee, so I mean, we'll have to see how well they're going to be able to do. Actually, since we're moving up, let's take a look at one of these longsword cohort. Melee attack 59, damage 25, melee defense 48, armor 85. Wow, pretty solid, and they do have discipline there too, so that's a lot of discipline troops. These 14 units of discipline troops, that's pretty crazy. That is definitely pretty insane. Where did his archers go? Are they still hiding? Yeah, they're still hitting back here. Just want to take a look at them real quick. Let's see what he's got. Damage 40, range 150. Very nice. Quick reload. Good stuff there. Melee defense 32. Actually, wow. Armor 60? Jeez. That's actually really good for an archer unit. Let's take a look at their the Syrian archers here. Their damage 16, range 125, armor 40, melee defense 13. So yeah, Gallic Rome's archers are pretty beast. They are definitely a very solid archer unit, and they do pretty good in melee as well. 28, 20 for their attack and damage. Not too bad. I mean, stacking up against the Syrian archers here, who are 10 and 24. So, alright, we do have towers starting to get a little bit closer here. I did see a lot of damage coming from onto this wall here. Actually, ooh, this wall is up to 93%. That should be... Wait, what? Why didn't the wall fall down? Can you not break through this wall here, I guess? Oh, that's probably a little upsetting. I'm imagining that the attackers are probably a little like, hey, that wall's at 100%, why isn't it down? That's a little annoying. I'd be a little pissed off about that, not gonna lie. But we do have some more of the Shoto warriors here. Actually, oh wow, this unit has taken a lot of damage, already down to 61 guys. That's crazy. Now actually, I wonder if, since this wall has been damaged, does that mean nobody can go on it now? I mean, not that it's really that much of a benefit for the attackers or the defenders, but I mean, that's the only thing I can think. You can see it's all really broken up here. So maybe this isn't able to be used anymore, but more artillery. Oh no! Okay, so I'm just going to put this on a slow motion here for a moment. I'm seeing a whole lot of deployables, and this right here, this is a problem. They put down some of the hidden spike traps here, and it looks like that maybe is where some of these Shoto warriors died. I mean, we can see some bodies laying here. That's just... that sucks. That really sucks. That your own defenses killed some of your ally. That's kind of frustrating. We do see some of the Syrian armored elephants up here. We do have the two Seleucid Hellenic cataphracts making their way around. Didn't see exactly where the Kush cavalry went. I did see them heading this direction, though. Don't know exactly where they disappeared. Maybe they went into the woods. It's probably a very good idea. Boii landing a tower over here. That is good. Rome and... oh no, Gallic Rome has landed his towers. He's got 2 units of his longsword cohort going against the Shoto warriors here. And like I said, this should be pretty interesting. Actually, look at those guys. I love their shields. Wow. Those are really cool looking shields. Very cool looking faction right there. Boii is now getting some of his sword followers off. Unfortunately, they're going to have to try and get through this mess of stone, the sharp stone beds here along with some of the stakes there, which actually is going to be a bit of a help for the defenders, because a lot of those javelins, you can see, I don't know if you can see them right there, there's a lot of javelins stuck in these stakes here, so a lot of those shots did not get through. Boei already getting ready to lose a unit of his sword followers there. Rome landing over here, normal Rome landing some armored legionnaires on this side here. Probably took a little bit of damage, maybe, from some of the not used stake pits there. Another unit of armored legionnaires landing. Boei is getting ready to land up some more of his sword followers. Carthage getting some of his Libyan infantry and mercenary Italian swords up onto the wall. Actually, Carthage is deploying a lot of units on this side, so good sight there. Oh, that's going to be dangerous. That could possibly be a problem, because I'm going to say that some of these fireballs might come down this way, down this hill here, but I would say these three have these two definitely. This one has a 50-50 on either side. He may come down this way or go into the house there as well. Let's shoot on back over here, see how the push is going with Gallic Rome. He's got a couple of his towers up over here. Seleucid has a very solid line here. 4 units of thorax swordsmen here. The front 2 are in their shield wall, which is definitely good, but at the same time it kind of sucks because they will not be able to throw their javelins. Gallic Rome here getting some damage, good damage actually, onto a unit of the thorax swordsmen here. So that is good if you're rooting for the attackers, obviously. Some more heavy spears here. We have some mercenary hoplites there, very heavy spear infantry, all sitting up in their hoplite walls. So that could be a very solid defense there. We do have some of the Kushite archers, which, yeah, these guys are really good. I would honestly say that these guys are pretty close to being just as good as the Royal Kushite Guard. Royal Kushite archers, I should say, but for a decent amount less money-wise. So, Gallic Rome's taking a chance over here. He's got all of his archers moving around on the side. Nobody over there to defend them. Hopefully, like I said, we did see the Seleucid cavalry over there. I do see one unit of the Kushite Royal Guard cav way back over there behind the Gallic Rome position. Let's get up into some of the combat here. I do see Kush starting to break on that side. Seleucid having a little bit of a trouble here. Unit of the Thoreo Spears taking on some of the Longsword cohort. Thankfully, another unit of Shotel Warriors have come in behind, so this Longsword cohort's morale not looking very good. Hopefully the defenders will be able to dispatch this unit of the Longsword cohort and be able to reform their lines. Here's some cavalry rumbling around here. It's the Kushite Royal Guard General there. Very solid. Oh wait, is he going in for a charge? No, he just moved up. Okay, he moved up to hit one of his abilities there. Oh no, Kush not looking good. 2 units of Shotel Warriors here shattering. Or one of them on the way to shattering. Ooh, actually, no, Mercenary Hoplites coming up. Thinking that the Armored Shotel Warriors with their discipline came up, gave a little bit more life to this Shotel Warrior unit, but they are not liking the battle right now. Like I said, yeah, there's the one unit of Shotel Warriors that have routed. Let's see what they have for kills. 48 kills. That is rough to see. Ouch. Kush, they're even their Shotel Warriors, I mean, they're very, very, very good. Let's get back over here, see how Carthage and Boei's front is doing. He's actually doing a pretty good job breaking through, not really breaking through yet, but he is doing a decent amount of damage to these Carly Axemen. Mercenary Italian swords taking on some of these Carly Axemen here. We do have the Thracian Peltas here for Odrysian Kingdom. They probably will be getting some good volleys off. Let's take a look and see what kind of volley they may get. There's still some units coming down off of the wall hill there. Nope, they're going to hold. They are going to hold their shots there. I'm really interested, though, to see over here. Yeah, here comes the Kush cavalry. Let's see what they're going to try and do. Might send this one unit in over here to try and hold up these 2 units. Maybe the Seleucid Cav's going to come around and plow into these guys. That would probably be the avenue that I would go. To get rid of 4 units of archers for an attacking faction would be huge. Absolutely gigantic. Let's see what's still going on back here. Is the Gaulic Rome's ballista is still firing. The African War Elephants have moved over a little bit. Actually, wow, look at this. Normal Rome has lost 2 of his ballistas. Look at how good shooting there. I don't know exactly who shot those, but very, very good shots. That's a pretty long distance to get some good shots in like that. We are seeing, unfortunately, some of the Gaulic Rome faction here, longsword cohort, starting to lose against these armored Shotel warriors. Good shots coming in from these 2 units of Kushite just regular Kushite archers here. Finally, okay, so Kush looks like he's starting to envelop a little bit of the front line here for Gaulic Rome, getting some really good shots in here. Thereo spears have moved up as well. So Kush and Seleucid over here, well, mainly Kush right now. Seleucid seeming like he's having a little bit of a problem. These 4 units of the archers over here getting some fantastic volleys. Only see 1 unit of the Thorax swordsmen left that were over here. There were 4. I did not see if they pulled back around. They may have moved back, the other 2 units there. Some Thereo spears up on the wall here, getting some good volleys with their javelins out, getting some good kills. This unit down, 60 men left in that unit. The other one's not really damaged, but he's definitely getting some good kills on this unit of the noble Armenian archers there. Just want to take the time here, guys. If you guys are enjoying this video or any of the other videos that I've had up on my channel, please make sure to get over there, check them out. Make sure to drop some likes on them. Feel free to continue subscribing to the channel. Getting really close to 1,500 subscribers already, which is just another stat that is just absolutely flooring me. I cannot say it enough. Thank you guys so much for the continued support of my channel. It's yeah, it's just been, I don't want to say it's overwhelming, but it's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I'm loving every single second of it. I'm honestly really enjoying making all the videos, you guys' comments, being able to respond to them, doing my live streams and everything, having a lot of you guys show up and supporting my channel and supporting me has just been, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. So thankful for you guys. But all right, getting that done with and out of the way. Carthage is actually doing pretty well over here, beating up on Colchis pretty solid. But we do have the 4 units of the Eastern Archers here. They have a great vantage point of firing down. Oh no, African pikemen already up in the settlement. They are getting wrecked. Only 19 kills for a unit of African pikemen. That's rough. They are not cheap. They are not cheap. The fireballs are coming down. It was a really depleted unit of Libyan infantry, though. Didn't really get that many kills. Not that I don't think it really mattered, though. Like I said, it was a pretty depleted unit. And here we go. Colchian nobles taking on a small unit of Libyan infantry there. Are they going to send anything else up? We do have some of the mercenary Cretan archers. Ooh. Uh-oh. Move. This is going to explode. Oh, it rolled away. Lucky there for the Cretan archers. Very lucky there. Let's see. Did Kush? No, Kush never came over here with that cavalry. Very interesting. I don't know if that... I mean, maybe that's going to play against the defenders because they did have... There were 3 units of the Kush cavalry and 2 units of the Seleucid cavalry over there. I don't know if that was a missed opportunity. That might have been a pretty big missed opportunity because Gaulic Rome here does still have all 4 of his archers. One of them is down 30 men, but the other ones don't seem like they've been affected at all. Nope. All 3 of them still solid units there. Boii making a pretty good push up here. We do have some Oathsworn up in the town already. 2 units up here. Celtic Bowmen here already starting to waver. Thankfully, the Oathsworn coming up, they're going to help their morale out. That unit was 65 left. They were starting to waver there. Oathsworn General now coming in. Oh, God, this is going to be nasty. I mean, but they're Colchian nobles. They might be able to hold for a little while, but with the Oathsworn coming in behind the Italian swords, that could be the beginning of a breakthrough here, like we have on this side for Carthage. But actually, Colchis he's just not going to stop. He's bringing down more units. He's got another unit of Colchian nobles here, but this is not going to be good. They are not in the right position there, and they're going to be charged in on the flank by a unit of mercenary noble fighters. That's not going to go well initially there. Kokian nobles have lost 2 men so far. These noble, actually, it is a pretty depleted unit of mercenary noble fighters, so they may actually start losing pretty immediately. Also, with them pushing in the way that they did, if there's any archers up on this side, they can get fantastic rear shots in onto that unit. Do have a unit of the Eastern archers coming down, though. I guess they're out of ammunition already. Let's check their kills. 124 kills. They may be completely out of ammunition. Not entirely sure. Let's see how we're doing on this side with Rome, though. Rome is... I mean, he's pushing in the middle. He's trying to do what he's trying to do. We do have a lot of the Odrysian Kingdom here, though. Thracian warriors, very solid, what I like to call shock infantry because of their charge bonus. 36 charge bonus, very solid. Melee attack 55, weapon damage 45. Armor 30, melee defense is only 18. But it does look like they have gotten themselves up to a silver chevron. I'm not sure if they started off with that. I mean, they only have 70 kills, so I would imagine they probably started off with a couple of chevrons. Second unit here with only 11 kills. Looks like they're starting to lose some men. Maybe some archer fire. Yeah, we have some archer fire coming from the Syrian archers here. Unit of Triarii for normal Rome making their way up. African elephants making their way all the way over here for Carthage. They did start way on the other side there. I don't know what happened to the cavalry over here. Did they get killed? I mean, yeah. Well, this is some of the Kush cavalry here, but I mean, oh wait, there they are. Seleucid cataphracts, Hellenic cataphracts coming out of the woods. This could be something. This could be something. I wonder, is the cataphracts going to go after the general there? That could be actually huge, but I mean, Boii does have his 2 units of noble horse right here, so he could easily make his way over onto this side and help out the Carthaginian general. Alright, ooh, actually, Gallic Rome pretty close up here towards the town center, which, again, this is, the settlement is Eldon, or Eildon? I'm not sure exactly how to say it. This is the town center here for this settlement, though. I just want to make sure that that was said there. A lot of the Syrian archers getting some good volleys down onto the Armenian archer, noble Armenian archers here for Gallic Rome. We have 2 units of longsword cohort making their way around the flank. They have captured this tower here, which is going to be good. They also have control of the gate, which will allow these elephants to be able to make their way in. And yes, the cataphracts did charge in onto the Carthaginian general. He is currently losing. The Boii see this, not yet. Looks like Rome has... Oh, here comes the other unit of cataphracts coming right on through here. They're probably going to wrap around and hit the other side of the Carthaginian general, which could be pretty bad. I mean, Carthage does still have a lot of units over on this side. Been pretty effective here against Colchis, actually. Boii has pushed pretty far up this hallway. Wow, actually, wow. I mean, they have lost a lot of units. I will definitely say that. I'm not seeing a lot of the sword follower banners left. I see 1 unit left out of that. He does still have all 5 of his units of Oathsworn. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I only see 4 Oathsworn flags, so they did lose 1. Looks like they lost 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only see 4 of the Oathsworn flags. Carthaginian general over here has been routed. Carthaginian general is not dead, but he is definitely gone, which is going to be a little bit of a morale hit to the rest of the army once that information makes its way all the way down the battle line over here. Yeah, you can see right there they're eager and tired, and that little red arrow pointing down, that is a morale loss to the remaining parts of the army as the general has been routed. Let's get back over here, see what Gallic Rome is doing. Kind of just holding off. Oh wait, noble horse coming up for Boii. Looks like they were going to try and maybe get a good charge or try and come through, but they do see all the stakes. Kushite pikes are gone. I see a lot of bodies laying here. This was where the pike unit was lined up. We do have some Kushite archers making their way down. I guess these guys are out of ammunition. Oh, don't charge. Oh, you're gonna hit the pike. You're gonna hit the stakes. Or not. You're not gonna hit the stakes. Lost 1 man there. Now charging through, getting into the rest of that Kushite archer unit. 2 units there are gonna be lost. How are they not getting hit by these stakes? I don't understand that. There was only 2 dead so far. Now we have some more of the Gallic Rome coming up. 2 units of the Armenian archers that are out of ammunition are going to be making their way up. And actually, it looks like they double as a spear unit. Very interesting. I didn't know that. Like I said way back at the beginning there, I'm not very versed on the Gallic Rome factions. I'm actually not really very versed on Rome either, as I never play as Rome. But yeah, we already have a push coming up the hill towards the town center. Let's see what Odrysian Kingdom has. 2 units of Thracian nobles there. We do have a unit of Silver Shield pikemen starting to make their way up. They do have their pikes deployed. Do you see the Syrian armored elephants making their way down the hill? Yeah, Gallic Rome is going to have to pull back there. Looks like the noble horse is starting to lose. This unit down to 41 left in that unit. This unit here, 49. See, are they trying to press around the backside? Not just yet. Not just yet. We do have the Odrysian Kingdom Thracian noble general there. 2 units of Thracian bows there for Odrysian Kingdom. Pace Lancer General. Wow, he took a lot of damage. Was he in combat? Well, he's got 63 kills. So he must have made a charge somewhere, but wow, he's down to 22 men left. Actually, I don't see a lot of Colchis flags left, so I think Colchis really only just has his general left here. This is not very solid. I mean, I'm a little worried about the defense here. This might not last much longer here. And we do have the Syrian archers there for Seleucid starting to waver. The noble horse was able to make it up over here. No infantry units over here blocking these units of the Syrian archers there. So that's going to be a big problem. No units. Oh no, no infantry blocking these other 2 units of Syrian archers as well. We do have the armored elephants inside combat though, starting to stomp down on some of the longsword cohort there for Gallic Rome. What is this? This is the Odrysian noble general there. Silver Shield pikemen still pretty good, 113 out of 120. As you can see, these are not the normal ultra-size 160 units. Well, Colchis does still have a unit. He's got a unit of Colchian nobles way up over here on the hill protecting this lone tower. Sacred Band here for Carthage starting to make their way up. Carthage has been starting to cycle around over here. I don't think the defenders have any more cavalry. Let's see what we have here. We have... well, I mean, he still has the Pace Lancer General, but he's like I said earlier, he's pretty hit. We have the Silver Shield Pikeman General there for Seleucid with a unit of Thracian Peltasts. Gonna guess that they may be out of ammunition. Let's take a look. 48 kills. They might still have a little bit. Oh, the Gallic Rome General charged in. Equite Scutare has broken through the line, and now he's going to make his way into the Odrysian Kingdom of Thracian Bowmen here. That's probably a big hit. How was he able to just make it through? I guess he charged in onto some of these Thracian nobles. I didn't exactly see, so I can't for certain say. I'm not sure how he was able to make it through these units of infantry there, but here they come again. Gallic Rome General coming in, going to get a big rear charge onto these Thracian nobles there. Syrian elephants starting to make, African war elephants here, still trying to do what they can do, stomping around. Do also have the Syrian armored elephants up here too. We got a little bit of a elephant fight. Not sure who's being victorious. Syrian archer elephants down to 4. The African elephants at 14 still for their total unit. Bowie sending up some more of his Oathsworn up over here. His one lone unit of sword followers as well. Normal Rome General sitting over here. Legatus there. Longsword cohort. Looks like, wow, that was a big unit to break there. 93 longsword cohort shattered. Not even a third of the unit, a quarter of the unit gone. And they are gone there. Gallic General, I just noticed, is dead. So the Gallic Rome is probably going to have a little bit of a morale penalty against them as well. The Pace Lancer General there for Colchis coming over. Just trying to finish off the rest of the Gallic Rome General unit. I should say General unit, as the General is already dead. Oathsworn General making their way around here for Bowie. And this is looking pretty rough. I mean, they are breaking some of the attacking faction here. We do see some Praetorian Guards starting to break. The noble archers there were starting to break for Gallic Rome as well. Silver Shield Pikemen doing what they can do against these sword followers there. So that should be a victory for the Silver Shield Pikemen, as long as these other 2 units of nobles are able to hold up there. Mercenary Balearic Slingers starting to make their way around. Let's see, do they still have ammo? Looks like they don't see their daggers in their hands. So they must still have ammunition. We do have some more Triarii making their way into the settlement. Balance of power is definitely in favor of the attackers. You can see how just blatantly obvious that the balance of power is. But if the defenders use their units correctly, they may be able to pull this off. I don't know, though. Some Spear Warriors there for Boei getting into a unit of Thracian Peltasts. Oh, wait, there's not really a lot of infantry left. This back path here is being held by bows and Peltasts. Looks like all of the infantry here full of defenders are up on this side. Kokian Noble has come out. I wonder what he's going to try and do. Maybe get in onto the Legatus General. Let's keep an eye on him. Oh my god, why did he die? Oh, the Archer Tower getting some good shots in. The Pace Lancer General is going to charge in onto the Legatus General there. Don't think that's going to work out for him, though. With the cover of the Archer Towers there from the gate, I don't think, yeah, Pace Lancer General unfortunately tried to do what he could do to maybe even the odds up a little bit more, but Legatus General is going to be victorious there. We do still have... Oh, wait. Seleucid bringing back in his Hellenic Cataphracts. This could be a little bit of a help, I would say. He might be able to get... If he comes over, he could get some good charges here, but this backside not looking good now at all. Town center is starting to be captured. Still 4 minutes left, though. 4 minutes left in this battle. 2 units of Silver Shield Pikemen on this side. Actually, the general's starting to get shot. Oh, Boei and a unit of the archer. Oh, wait. Armored. I'm sorry. The Syrian archers are out of ammunition. So this is just the Boei archers getting some good side shots, back shots, I should say, in onto this Silver Shield Pikeman general. He's probably going to pull back, maybe reform. We do also have some of the Cretan archers back here. Probably were also aiding, getting some shots in onto the Silver Shield General. Yeah, he's starting to take some damage, down to 103 men left in that unit there. Where did the Cataphracts go? Oh, that's right. They're coming over here and plowing into some archers. Oh, no. Actually, they're kind of hung up a little bit. Looks like they got maybe a little hung up on the sharp stone bed there. But he is going to come up the hill, get some charges in onto these Cretan archers there. So that could be good. But these slingers, I mean, the slingers could easily just start volleying into these Cataphracts, which could be bad. That could definitely be really bad. Oh, wait, nope. Slingers are going into combat. Are they out of ammo? No. Okay, so he's just going to charge them in. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, Hellenic Cataphracts are wavering. Seleucid General wavering. That's going to be it. I don't know why there's still 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the battle, though. I mean, the attacking factions have pretty much control of the town center. Here comes another unit of Hellenic Cataphracts. Big charge in onto these Syrian archers there. But I'm not sure how is this battle going to be going on for still another 2.5 minutes. The attackers have captured the town center. I'm not seeing a whole lot of defending units left. Alright, so let's just get a little fast forward going on here. I mean, unless we have wavering units that keep coming back. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, these Silver Shield Pikemen, they're still here. Fighting on some of these Libyan infantry here. African Pikemen there for Carthage as well. There we go. They are, the Silver Shield Pikemen are starting to waver there. The Cataphracts are still here, so I don't know. Maybe he'll be able to do some sort of damage. We do have the Legatus General quickly running away, getting behind a unit of his Triarii, which that should... Yeah, that's going to cause the Cataphracts to slow up and pull back. They're starting to waver now as well. Still a minute left. I'm guessing this is probably just going to be some units wavering and coming back and wavering and coming back. Yeah, Cataphracts were wavering. They've come back. Now they're starting to waver again. And there they go. So what is still causing... I guess it's just a time counter now. But I mean... I don't see... Oh, wait! Kush General's here still. Okay. So that's why we're still... That's why we still have fighting going on. Okay. Kushite Royal Guard General has come on over here. Pretty good damage in onto the Syrian Archer unit. He's just going to keep flanking around. Coming into some more of the Syrian Archers here for normal Rome. Big charge in onto them. He's probably just bolstering his kills. 161 kills there. He should be wavering soon, though. He's going to pull back out. Oh, there you go. That's going to be the end of the battle. Costly victory there. Pretty good. That was a pretty fun battle to watch. It was a little bit back and forth. Let's get into the Army comps here. We'll start off with Monkeys Love Tech. What was it again? Monkeys Love Technology. There we go. We have his General Legatus 5 kills. His Giant Ballista with 110. His Cavalry doing okay. Slingers, unfortunately, not a single kill. His Syrian Archers, 161, 179, 124. Praetorian Guard here, 219, 94, 139, 282, 149. Legionnaires, 1 unit here with 141. Disclaimable here, playing as Gallic Rome, 105 kills with his General, his Giant Ballista, with 81. His Armenian Archers doing okay, 105, 105. And his Longsword cohort here, let's just take a look, 178, 146, 189, 154, 214, 114, 136, 223, 110, 122. So I guess they're pretty good. I mean, they were going against Kush, so I guess they're pretty good units. Or they were going against Kush and Seleucid, but I guess they are pretty good. I don't know. Shameful D here with Bowie, his General, 173 kills. His Cavalry, wow, Noble Horse, 211 kills. Very well done there. His other units of Oathsworn here, 1 unit with 116, the other with 126. Getting into his Sword Followers, 112, 172. Pretty solid effort there by Bowie. Then we have Carthage here with Desert Colt. His General, 22 kills. His Carthaginian Ballista, 50. His African War Elephants here with 90. His Archers, not really very well. 1 unit here with 121. African Pikemen, 149. Libyan Infantry, 111, 110. His Italian Swords really not doing very well. His Noble Fighters, 182, 133. And his 2 units of Sacred Band, 103 and 120. Getting into Kush side here with Agent Panda. We have 165 for his General. His other 3 units of Cavalry, unfortunately, not really getting a whole bunch of kills. Kushite Archers, doing okay. I got 1 unit here with 89. Armored Shotel Warriors, 226, 154. Both of his units of Pikes pretty much just got shattered, just wrecked. And his regular Shotel Warriors actually not performing very well. That's actually kind of shocking. He was going against Rome and Gallic Rome, so maybe that is why they didn't do very well. Blue Delphina here with Seleucid, his General, 33 kills. His other unit, Silver Shield, 239. His Syrian Armored Elephants, 149. His 2 units of the Hellenic Cataphracts here, 90 and 100. His Archers, 72, 73, 104. Thorax Swordsman, not a lot of kills. Thorax Swordsman, their highest with 38 there. And his Thoreos Spears, unfortunately, highest there was 52. Then we get into Leopard TS with Colchis. His General, 69 kills. Noble Blood Cav, 145. His Archers doing pretty good, 127, 103, 76 there. Colchian Nobles, 106, 121, 82, 79. So pretty good. Cartley Axeman, though, let's see, 101, 73, 104, 88, 73, 76. So not too bad. And then we have the Odrysian Kingdom here with Garbard. His Thracian Noble General, 70 kills. His Bowman just did not have very much of a chance. Once the Gallic Rome General came through, he charged right into the Thracian Bowman there. So unfortunately, not a lot of kills. Thracian Peltest, 84, 72. Getting into the Hoplites here, we have a 48, 66. Thracian Nobles, 231, 158, 122. Thracian Warriors here, not very good. Highest was 60. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one here with 115, 79, and 60. All right, guys, well, that's going to be the end of the battle here for today. Thank you guys very much for coming in, checking it out. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Feel free to drop a like on it, comment, say whatever you want to say, constructive criticism, what tactics you would have done, stuff like that. And I will look forward to responding to your guys' comments. So I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and I will definitely talk to you guys soon.